I want to make a new series on the channel where I play Minecraft for 50 days, 100 days, 150 days, 200 days, etc. Just normal Minecraft and not hardcore mode. I think it will be interesting to see what I can do in that amount of time. Without further ado, it's time to load up a new world. I started off by doing the normal Minecraft stuff, including chopping a tree down and staring at a sheep hoping I can take its wool, though I can't because I don't have any iron. But I immediately found a jungle temple which had some iron inside of it. In the second chest I found an amazing enchanted book and some more iron, gold, and bamboo. And because I felt like it, I stole the pistons in there as well. Then finally made a bed to sleep away the night. Then I started a humongous journey about 1,000 blocks long to find a cave. I finally found a cave.
Hey there.
And it had a surface mob spawner in it. It was a skeleton spawner. It also had a notch apple in it. Not many players can legitimately say they got a notch apple before coal. I got to watch the good old skeletons showdown. Who's gonna win? The skeleton on the left or the skeleton on the right? I'm gonna vote for the skeleton on the left. Oh, I lost. Let me know which skeleton you voted for. I went on a small mining session for some iron, and then I started building a farm. Then realized I had no wood, so I had to go and do a deforestation session. Hey, get out of here, zombie. I did a small amount of work trying to make a small little house, then started to go and make a small branch mine. Hey, get out of here, zombie. I told you to go away a while ago. I swear these zombies are never ending. I found 5 diamonds behind this waterfall, which is amazing because now I can make a diamond pickaxe and an enchanting table. I also partly filled the walls in on the house. Enchanting table ahoy! I went mining and got 4 more diamonds, then headed back up to the surface and started moving my chests from the spawner to my house. Then enchanted 2 iron pickaxes and started work on the mob spawner. From day 9 to day 12, I tore apart the XP farm to make it work right. If you don't know, you have to tear the walls out 4 blocks away from the spawner, including the roof and floor. If you don't know what I'm trying to say, here is the simpler version of what I'm trying to do. There is a 4-block long air gap between the spawner and the walls you have to clear out. Then cover the whole bottom of the spawner with water and funnel the skeletons into a certain area, and then they will fall down where you can go and unalive them. But now the fun, not part, where you have to go and get rid of the torches and try not to get unalived by skeletons in the meantime, because when you break the torches, skeletons are going to start spawning because it's dark enough for them to spawn. Luckily, I got away with it with only 1 skeleton and a few arrow shots. By the way, if you haven't yet, make sure to leave a like on the video. That would actually be amazing. So thank you very much if you do leave a like. Though there's one problem. To activate the XP farm or the spawner block, you have to be within 15 blocks away from it. And the place where I get the XP is more than 15 blocks away, so I had to build this small little hallway to get the farm to actually work. I went on an acacia chopping spree and finished the ceiling of the house. Then chopped down some dark oak and jungle trees. And found a floating cocoa bean, which is very weird. I don't know why that happened to you, because it's very weird. I've never seen that happen before. I also destroyed a few melons after chopping the trees down because why not? Day 18, wow, this is flying by fast, but day 18 I walked all the way back to the house. For the next 2 days I chopped mega jungle trees down. Turns out getting jungle saplings is quite hard. Day 20 I did some deforestation on a fake jungle forest in a desert. On day 21 I tore out my floor and I decided to put jungle wood in for the floor. I think it turned out quite good actually. After putting the floor in, I decided to go down to the mines. Well, at least I was hoping to, except I slightly died by falling off of a ladder. I don't think I landed on anything but the water, but you know, let's look in slow motion to see what happened. So according to this slow motion, I unalived before I touched the ground, and it looks like I landed in the water anyway because there is water particle effects going flying. Luckily, this is not hardcore, so we could just pick up where we died and continue on. Day 21 to 22, I was down in the mines, mining, and I came across another skeleton spawner. I'm not sure if I'll do anything with the spawner, but it's nice to have another skeleton spawner. Day 23 I found some diamonds, but I want to wait till I get some fortune 3 before I mine them. Day 24 I harvested some sugar cane, made a bookcase, made some books, and opened up a cave next to the mob spawner so I can get an enchantment table in there. Except I placed the bookshelf down and had to move it with a piston. Has anyone else had to do that? From the start to the end of day 25 I made a cow farm. Not much else. So in my first 25 days on this world, I built a small forest and built a small house and made a mob farm. Not much, but I think think it turned out pretty well. In the next 25 days, I'm hoping to turn this small little shack into something that looks good, and try to get full diamond gear as well. Also, here's some fan art by Sora. And also here is a special thanks to the channel members, and see you in the next video. Goodbye. The video on the left is my most recent video. The video on the right is one that YouTube thinks you will like, and the middle button is if you want to subscribe. Also, thanks for watching all the way through the video. I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you have not yet, make sure to leave a like, and if you already have, thank you very much.